What's up, guys? It's Tigers and Tokens here, back with another video. And today's video, guys, I want to talk to you about inflation, or at least the inflation data that's due to come in tomorrow. And everybody's expecting this. I think this is the first time we've actually seen the entire globe come out to be scared of this. Everybody's looking at what America's going to do. I seen this headline here a minute ago. Japanese stocks fall as traders await U.S. inflation data. Japanese stocks dropped on Thursday as cautious traders braced for a key U.S. inflation print. Japan's Nikkei share average started the session higher, but shed early gains to drop down 0.5%. Topics fell. All the top Japanese companies just went down. And you see, Japan Industrial Partners is looking to buy the conglomerate for 2 trillion yen. Toshiba, they're looking to buy Toshiba. That's a pretty big deal. Semiconductor stocks made a rebound. Yeah, shout out to NVIDIA. And we go up here, we'll also see that European stocks are also taking a hit. European markets are heading for a lower open on Thursday as investors around the world prepare themselves for the latest U.S. inflation data. Everybody's waiting on it. Even our own market went down. I mean, look at the S&P fell for a 6th consecutive day, hitting the lowest close since November 2020. That is insane. We lost 2 years of gains, guys. 2 years just down the toilet. Just gone. This is ever since the pandemic, man, we just lost it. Just went down and down and down. And I mean, here we go. I wanted to show you this right here too. The Kathy Wood begging for mercy. Kathy Wood warns Fed of policy errors, rate hikes hit ARK ETFs. See, what is expected is that inflation will come in at around 8.3% is what it was last time. I think the market's expecting about the same, maybe a little less, maybe slightly less, maybe even more. And I can tell you right now, anything over 8 is just doom. That's just the end of the market. It's just not going to happen. You're going to see S&P probably fall another 5% just in like by the end of the week. I could see the NASDAQ going down another 10 maybe. It's going to be rough. But if it comes in good, which I don't personally think it will, if it comes in good, you'll see a nice little pop of the same size in the other direction. So I had to just wait and see how that goes. So the Fed minutes came out too, and they were talking about how they see the rate hikes still staying higher. And they're surprised at the pace of inflation, indicated in their last meeting that they expect higher interest rates to remain in place until prices come down. Here's the key point, guys. Higher interest rates will remain in place until prices come down. Prices have to come down. They're not going to pivot. You're going to hear a lot of talk about this whole idea of they're going to pivot. No, they're not waiting for an inflation. I mean, they're going to wait for inflation to come down. They're just going to go ahead and pivot. They got to pivot. They got to. They have to. The whole world is begging them to. You already see Japan and Europe are struggling right here. Our own economy is struggling. They got to see the writing on the wall. Oh, we're all dying. Oh, no. We all need to go. We all got to save our money. Guys, again, higher interest rates will remain in place until prices come down. Prices have to come down. We have to go into deflation. Deflation. You know what comes with deflation? The word that the government is not trying to say, but I'll say it. Recession. The one that we're already in and is likely going to get worse by 2023. Yeah, that recession. So yeah, the market will, I think the market will likely go down tomorrow, just me personally, but we'll have to wait and see. But you got all these calls for the Fed to start just, nixing the interest rates, and that ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. And banks around the world actually are begging for it, even though they're all still raising their interest rates as well, just trying to keep up with the U.S. dollar. I mean, because the pound has collapsed. The Japanese yen, I believe, has collapsed as well. And the U.S. dollar just keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And so most countries now are trying to build up their reserves of their own currency to make them stronger, so they can actually compete with the U.S. And it just creates this vicious cycle where everybody's just becoming more nationalized, and nobody's really taking interest in the global market anymore because everybody's got their own backyard that needs, lawn care. You know what I mean? But it will get better, guys. Yeah, I think the last stalwarts we have right now are the labor market and the housing market. Let's see how the labor market is doing. Oh, sorry, can't type. I'm sitting in the car right now, so it's a little hard to type. Strong labor market confirms it's time to buy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Here we go. U.S. Bureau of Labor, BLS. Perfect. If you can't get information from them, I wouldn't trust nobody else either. Payroll employment increases by 263,000 in September. Unemployment rate edges down to 3.5%. That's actually a record low unemployment as well. And I don't think we've seen unemployment that low since like 2006 or 7. There's a little foreshadowing there, yeah. Anytime you see unemployment get that low, it's unsustainable. It won't ever stay that low. That's just too many fluff jobs in the economy. That's a lot of people working multiple jobs as well to support themselves with all this high inflation. Shout out to anybody with the side hustles out there. Hey, go get your grind on. That's what we all trying to do. August job openings decreased. Hires and total separations changed little. Yeah, I agree with that. All in all, yeah, the labor market's still very strong, which that's actually bad for the markets. It sounds like it'd be great, like, oh, record low unemployment. That's perfect for the economy, right? That's the problem. Everybody's got all this money, so they can keep spending in the economy. So we're going to keep having higher inflation, and with higher inflation comes the higher interest rates. With higher interest rates comes the higher likelihood we go into a recession next year. Yeah, so good news is bad news, at least for the market's concerned anyway. But let's take a look at some of the major stocks today. Let's take a look at, say, Apple. How did Apple do today? Apple News. Apple Music finally on Xbox. Apple withholds latest employee perks from unionized store. That is another thing too. Is like we're just seeing a lot of layoffs in these big companies. It just makes you wonder if the labor market is so strong. Why are we starting to see these layoffs now? I mean, Meta says they're cutting a lot of people too. Apple is too. Google's cut their entire, I ain't gonna say entire, but a large portion of their advertising budget. Like all these dollars that just aren't getting spent in the economy no more. They come back to haunt us. You know what I mean? But yeah, so just keep an eye out for the September meeting tomorrow, October 13th. Technically today, I'm recording this around 2 in the morning, and it'll be at 8:30 in the morning. Gotta love it. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to make sure you guys are staying up to date on all the things in inflation and the economy. I'll be regularly posting more videos. I want to try to get one out just about every day, maybe every other day if I can. Just give you my thoughts and opinions on the market as I go, and take it from there. This has been Tickers and Tokens, and I hope you all are having a good night. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.